Ah, nothing like a royal family gathering to remind us all that even the most dysfunctional of families can still put on a show, am I right? So, Princess Diana's sister, Lady Sarah McCorquodale, decided to grace the public with her presence at Prince William's latest gig. Yeah, apparently she heard he was in the area and thought, why not? You know, because nothing says family support like showing up when your nephew is doing royal duties that his dad was obviously too busy for. Lady Sarah, bless her heart, is 69 and probably figured, sure, I'll come stand in the background while William does all the hard work. She's spotted by some eagle-eyed reporter who, naturally, turned her minor appearance into a headline because when royalty shows up to anything, you gotta milk it. William, ever the charmer, made a speech, and because he knows how thrilling long speeches are at military parades, he was like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll keep this short. I've been through this whole training thing too, so I get it. The party afterward is really what you're waiting for, right?" He also gave a shout out to the families because apparently it's not just the cadets who need a pat on the back. No, it's the friends and families who are the real MVPs here. Thanks for all the empathy, compromise, and dedication you've shown while your loved ones were off learning to fly planes, he said, as if not everyone's secretly just waiting for him to wrap it up so they can get to the champagne. But wait, it gets better. Lady Sarah, the ultimate cameo queen, doesn't even live that far from RAF Cranwell. So really, her popping by was probably the equivalent of swinging by a neighborhood barbecue. Now, if you're wondering what Lady Sarah's been up to all these years, well, pretty much nothing. But hey, she pops out now and then to remind the world that Diana had siblings, and they're still very much around. Remember that time she and Lady Jane, the other sister, were there when William and Harry unveiled Princess Diana's statue? Yeah, that was a big deal for like 5 minutes. Fast forward to a few weeks ago, these siblings reunited again. This time it was for a memorial service for Lady Jane's husband, Lord Robert Fellows. He passed away at the ripe old age of 82, and because nothing in royal life is ever subtle, of course, Harry had to make a dramatic, surprise appearance. Yes, Prince Harry, the prodigal son of royal drama, crossed the Atlantic just to show up at this service. I mean, of course, he did. You've got to hand it to him. He knows how to make an entrance, even if it means dodging his brother William at yet another family event. Harry's arrival apparently left people astounded, because it's 2023, and people are still shocked when he decides to show up for anything in the UK. And get this, he was on remarkably good form. Wow, so not only did he attend, but he was also pleasant and sociable. Truly groundbreaking stuff, folks. Then, Harry decided to crash at his uncle Charles Spencer's place, Althorpe House, which, just happens to be where Princess Diana is buried. Casual. And just to wrap up the endless Harry drama, his visit comes right before the anniversary of Princess Diana's death. How timely. But did this emotional journey bring the brothers back together? Nah, they just sat apart at the service with their separate groups of cousins, because why not keep the royal rift alive? Gotta give the tabloids something to talk about, right? But don't worry, Harry still has the full support of his mother's side of the family, because if the Windsors won't give him a hug, the Spencers surely will. And there you have it, folks. Another royal family event filled with polite speeches, awkward reunions, and just enough drama to keep us all entertained for a few more days.